Hello, how are you? Do your results lead to success? And do your successes create impact? I asked that question because we talked about that a lot in the last days, and I think a lot of people are not aware of what it takes to make impact, even though you have successes, because there are people that get successes, but nobody is, after a while, remembering it. Just in some scoreboards it might be seen. And others, whatever they do that is a success, is remembered forever. I'll tell you a true story. Years ago, in Italy, there was a 17-year-old girl that dreamt to become a professional bike racer. And she was training hard, but went still to school. And after a while, she had a hero. She had an idol. And that person was really, in a way, motivating her. It was her role model. And she sent that hero an email asking if she could ask some personal questions, because she had to do a speaking test in class, and she would take her hero as the subject. So she needed to know some background and some stories. In a way, to her surprise, the hero answered and said, okay, I'll answer your question, shoot. So they were in communication a few times, and then later on, the 70-year-old fan made her speaking test, did good, and went on with her life, to a point that years later, the person that was a fan now was on the podium for a very important race. She won. She comes off the podium. Who's there? Her hero. And she sees her hero. She goes straight to the hero, and she said, "Do you remember me?" "Oh yes, I do." "Do you remember me, the email with all the questions?" "Oh yes, I do. And I will remember it forever, because I did not delete the questions. You intrigued me." So just think about that. How much impact the behavior of the hero had made on the 70-year-old, that so many years later, even when now that person had a lot of success, was still thinking about that. To be more concrete about that story, we're talking about the World Championships, Women's Cycling Road, in 2021 in Leuven, Belgium. So the girl I was talking about is Elise Balsamo, who won and was world champion. And then the hero is Jolien D'hoore, who was champion in Belgium, European champion, world champion in several disciplines, and is now director sportif in the AG Insurance Soudal Quickstep professional women's team. So it is not a surprise that Jolien is now directing young girls, because she was motivating and inspiring people already way before, even before she knew or she realized it from herself. And that's the point I want to make. So how come that for some people a result just becomes a success that is remembered as in the rankings, oh, she got first or second there? And how come for others those successes get impact? Well, it's because of the personality of the person who gets the results. And obviously for Jolien, she has a certain personality that can inspire other people. And since it inspires other people, it creates impact. Why? Well, because whatever Jolien does and gets result, it makes the people feel different. And because you feel different, You remember longer, and that's where the impact comes. So my question to you is, when you get some results and they're successes, how much impact do you create? How much personality do you have? How much do you show your values so that other people can feel more than just see the result? Think about that. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up, share it with others, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.